Drawing a trend line is somehow easy. As soon as you notice that once you get into the market and you notice that the market is in a kind of trend direction, either upward trend or the downward trend, what you would do is to pull out your trend line, and usually the trend line helps you to identify the trend direction also, and also to know when to enter the trade and when to take profits and when to get out of the trade. So a trend line acts as like three things. It acts as when to enter the trade. It also acts as when to get out of the trade, where to put your stop loss, and also where to take your profits. You understand? So it also acts again as where when the trend wants to change. It will also give you that idea that okay, this trend wants to change. You see? So trend line is very, very important in forex trading. So if you pull out your trend line like this, and one thing again, it has to, for a trend line to be qualified, it has to have like two touches. You see, like this now we have one touch here, right? Then we have another touch here. So we have two touch already. So what I usually do is that aside the down trend line, I'll add another one at the top, like this. I'll add another one at the top. This one at the top will be like the resistance zone. So it will guide me on where to enter the trade, where to put my stop loss, and where to get out of the trade. You understand? So it will guide me on where to enter the trade, where to put my stop loss, and where to get out of this trade. So as soon as, what you do is that as soon as the trade gets to this, from these points, for example, maybe you came into the market here, for example, and you already draw your trend line, so you will be entering the market. You'll be entering the market here. You'll be entering the market for a long position here, right? You'll be entering the market here immediately for a long position, because you already have your trend line up, and you notice that this market is just going between here and there. You draw your trend line, so you'll be taking your profits here at the resistance point up. Then your stop loss will be immediately below here, just like this. It will be very tight, just like this. So in case, why you are putting your stop loss there is because in case the market wants to change direction, it will immediately cut you out of the market. So you will not enter the market here because on this zone, because it didn't touch your trend line. So that's how you'll be extending the trend line. You'll be extending the trend line. You see here, it didn't touch your trend line also. Fine, this touch your trend line. This particular one touch your trend line, the down of your trend line. You see, it touches the down of your trend line. So what you'll be doing here, you will enter for a buy. You have an opportunity to enter for a buy market here. So you enter for a buy, then you are taking your profits in the next zone, your next trend line zone. That's where you are taking your profit. So in this market, you can be doing two ways. Either you buy, you sell, buy and sell. But you have to be very careful. You have to put your stop loss, because the market can change direction at any moment. It's just like scalping. So your trend, your stop loss is there. So we are watching the market. So immediately it came here, you already entered this market, right? You're waiting for it to go up to this place before you maybe enter another market. So it didn't go to that up. You're not entering that market. You just wait because you have your stop loss. Wait and see. You extend your extend the trend line. Extend your trend line. Extend the upper one also. So you're waiting for it to hit your TP or your stop loss. Let me extend. This should be around your trend line. So you extend this one to this place. So it is going against it almost hit our stop loss, but it didn't hit it, right? It almost got to our stop loss, but it didn't hit it because it might be a fake breakout. It has not taken your take profit up till now. So you patiently wait, because either you hit your take profit or you hit your stop loss. Don't worry, just patiently wait. You cannot rush the market. It has already hit our take profit here. Let me extend this one. Let me extend it. It has already hit our take profit actually. So because it's on our trend line, it got to our trend line, right? So we have gotten it has hit our take profit. So here we'll be entering for a sell after we have confirmed that maybe a dodgy candlestick will give us a sign that okay, this market is coming down. But you have to put your stop loss. Always put your stop loss, because in case the trend wants to change. And don't forget, this is just a scalping. This is just for scalping purpose. If you're not a scalper, then this is not for you. This is just for scalping purpose. If you are not a scalper, then this is not for you. Almost hit our stop loss. So it's hit our stop loss. So you see, this hit our stop loss, but at least you have already made some cool cash from here. You already made some cool cash from here. So immediately it hits our stop loss, we'll close the market and look for another opportunity. So thank you and peace out.